Right, step 2 DJing in Ableton Live would be to somehow create a cue mix. The idea would be this is turntable 1, this is turntable 2. And while turntable 1 is jamming away to the sweating masses, you would be on a set of headphones queuing up turntable 2 in anticipation of dropping it into the main mix. Fine, sounds good. You have to have an audio interface to do this. You can't simply use the built-in outputs of Ableton Live on a laptop because most laptops only have a stereo output. You need a separate output. So audio interfaces are configured in Live's preferences. Command, comma gets it for us under the audio tab. And the output device here that I have is a Lyra 2 from Prism Sound. This guy here. And I have a separate headphone output on it. In fact, it's got 7 outputs. This thing is quite compact, travels well, and sounds amazing. Highly recommend it. In here, I can configure my Prism Lyra 2 by selecting this output tab. And here I have a selection of choices. The more outputs or inputs that you have activated, the more CPU power it takes. So just a word to the wise. Here I've got my stereo mix and a separate 3/4 output going to those headphones. Okay, that's configured. Close this up. And under the I/O in my session view, it's simply a matter of doing this. But I'm not quite done yet because right now this is in solo mode. S for solo. And I want cue. So under the options menu, I just switch from solo switches to cue switches. And now I have a little headphone. Okay, and you'll see that this track, even though I can't hear it, is going 2, 3, and 4 out. Since we are on a video that is just stereo, I'm going to simulate this for you. And I'm going to say master output is 1, cue output is 2. So now you'll hear this cued track in your right ear. The volume for cued tracks is here. And I can also, audition tracks from the browser. Okay, and my master track is still going out this one. So I can be sitting here playing this out the master fader, which is in your left ear, and then be listening in privacy to these tracks here. Here's my volume. And you'll notice that this volume doesn't do anything except for allow me to cue it in. So when I activate this track, take it off of cue, conversely, I can do the same thing with this one. One little catch, though, is as long as I have the track activated, it will be playing in both ears. I have to deactivate it in order to get a fully private track. And that's why you can roll it down like this and push it in. And now both tracks are playing in my left ear. All right, so that's setting up a cue mix in Ableton Live using an audio interface. Keep in mind you'll probably be running stereo outs and a headphone out, like something like that. And you can build a template from there. Some people have a separate track that is only cue, and it's just where they store all their songs. And then when they want to bring it into the mix, they just drag them over and hit play. But we'll get into DJ mix templates in the next video.